Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back. I just want to talk for a minute, all right? Let me be extremely clear about who I am and what I do, okay? I am a Scopely content creator, yes. I do not work for Scopely, okay? So if you have a problem with the game or with any mechanics, anything, any event info, anything like that, your quarrel is not with me. And just because I don't want to get upset about something that didn't affect me doesn't mean that I don't care about you. I care about you, all right? But your quarrel is not with me. And I don't know. So I make content because I genuinely like to make content, okay? There is no obligation or expectation from any company or anyone on anything that I make. I mean, to a degree, okay? What I mean is, like, I'm not obligated to read a blog to you. There's nothing that says DJ must read the blog to the community. I don't have to. I do that because I like to stream. So sometimes I stream on blog night because I genuinely like to stream. And if that's what we're doing that night, then that's what we're doing that night. Okay? If the blog info ends up wrong later or it's subject to changes, your quarrel's still not with me. All I did was read you the info that was put onto a sheet. That's why I never tell you what to do. That's why I don't. Because if I tell you you should build this person, then you can have a quarrel with me, all right? So I will tell you who I'm going to build, but I'm not going to say you should do this. And I'm never going to be that person. I'm never going to be that person. When I make gameplay videos, I never claimed that I make the best gameplay videos or that my videos are 100% accurate on the best movesets, nor is that a requirement or an expectation from anybody else when I make them. So that's always hilarious to me when people are like, oh my god, you get the movesets wrong. I can't believe somebody would let you be a content creator. Like, that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. There's other people who make great videos that will break down all the mechanics for you perfectly. I just try to make the game entertaining. That's all I try to do. It's a gem breaking game. It's a match 3 game that's not action and it's not real time against other players. So it's not a super exciting format overall. So my goal as a channel was to take this game that appears to be stale on the outside and add a little sizzle to it and try to make it fun to watch, right? And I feel like that's worked to a degree. That's definitely worked to a degree. There's a lot of people out there who are very, very serious people, and they don't like my style because maybe I make a mockery of something they take more seriously than I do. And that's fine. You don't have to watch me. You don't have to watch me. And if you feel that way and you're watching this, who's the real loser here, right? Who's the real loser here? Because I got the view, didn't I? Didn't I? Isn't that what it's all about, baby? But yeah, and to the ones who always show up and always leave me nice comments and love my content and that, I love you. I really, really do. That's why I do all of this. I just do it because it's fun. So I'm just not, I'm very non-confrontational in life, in everything. So I don't really like to argue with people too much. When an argument gets heated, I see myself out of it. And I got better things to do than sit around and argue with people, especially on the internet. So, yeah. And that's just like this particular faction boss, by the way, this past weekend here, or this weekend. I don't know when I'm putting this out. It's probably still ongoing today. But heaven forbid that I didn't experience a problem this weekend, right? Like, this is the latest one where so many people are coming for me. They're in my DMs, and there's people like, well, aren't you going to make a video on this? So should we be boycotting the game? Should we be doing this? Like, what? Like, I don't know, man. Like, here's how I played Faction Boss this week. So I had work obligations on Saturday, first and foremost. I run a company outside of this. I had to work, so I was not on when it started. And then I had some obligations with my child after that. So by the time I got home, we're looking at, I don't know, boss has been running for maybe 5 to 6 hours, something like that. I'm about 5-6 hours in when I get home. I show up, hop in, yo, what's cracking, everybody? Talking to my faction on Discord. How we doing? Where we at? What's going on? Yo, DJ, you got any 6-star silvers you could put in? You got to use silver to play level 23. Okay, bet. I got some. How we doing this? What's the strat? Oh, actually, we've got it all figured out. If you want to just hop in, we got you this weekend. Great. I want to give a huge shout out to Ferg, Mayo Nation, Thought Wrecker in game. I don't even know how I'm supposed to pronounce that, but it looks like Thought Wrecker to me. But Corey MFH, Zach Crabtree, who is a homeless dude, I think, on Twitch, T-Unit, of course. We got it rocked out pretty quick. Who was that one guy? Ramajama Slamma or something? I think that was his name. Yo, shout out to you, man. I seen you hopping in the lobbies, too. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Shout out to the whole repackaged faction, because everybody puts in their work sometimes. There's other weekends that I stay up all fucking night and help everybody because I might have the best person for that faction boss, and that's cool. There might be weeks where we don't know what the best strat is, and I might spend fucking hours chatting with somebody about what the best strat might be that weekend, and that's cool too. Doesn't mean I do it every single weekend. So when one comes around and there's a certain percentage of players, and let me remind you, it's just a certain percentage of players that have gold gear for X-Pac, all right? And so these people are way upset that they put their resources into X-Pac. That's cool. I can level with you if you did that. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to put in a complaint on your behalf, because here's my experience of it, right? Like I said, I hop in, my faction's like, yo, cool, this one's going smooth. We can just carry if you want some carries. Cool. I'll take a couple carries this time. Great. Had a good weekend otherwise than that. Went back to my night, watched a little TV, got caught up on a few comic books that I was reading, just whatever. And I put my time in on other weeks, and so now apparently I'm lazy because I didn't do the prep. And there's some people out there that think that I don't know. I've seen a lot of mean things said about me in the last 24 hours here. So I just want to let you know I love all of you who watch me. If you're watching this and you're a hater, fuck you. And yeah, that's cool. I'm going to keep being me. I'm going to keep putting out content. Pulse Championship will be on the line. Fun things. I'll continue to bring you my scuff character gameplay videos on people. Because apparently there's still a large section of you that do want to see this content. So my numbers keep going up. I thank you so much for that. So much. So, yeah, if there's any other kind of content you want to see me make, I'm always open for suggestions. So leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Sound off. And until next time, y'all, peace.